What's up, everybody? We are doing some stuff a little different just to see what it looks like. This is our starting lineup for our Legacy Texas portion of this one. We got Tyler and Rafter on the front row with Harmon, Mullins, McCain, Melton, Goff, Traver, Herzog, and Tex rounding out the top 10 to start this thing off. And we are going to jump this off of here, and we're going to kind of scoot through old Texas because we'll just say I had a litany of issues. How about we'll do that? We'll call it that. It was a litany of issues and things kept me from getting things done. So around we go here like a herd of turtles in a snowstorm. Lap 69, the Tejas 69 is underway. Dun dun dun. Well, it looks like we've made a lap. That's one more than we hadn't had previously. And we're going to Nyerom. And then we're going to wiggle. And the 06 is going to come up. The 06 is going to touch the wall. He's going to hit the wall. He's coming down. No, hit Markham! Oh. What happened? This is what happened. Touch the bump, and the death spin. By and large, pretty decent. JC touched the wall. I want to see what he saw. Jump over here and ride on with the donut man. Our donut slinging Australian. Oh, smoke him if you got him. Oh, don't smoke that. Hey! Alright, little wall. We get through. Check the donut. It looks good. Don't have a wrinkled donut. And off we shall go. And as we near them on back, do a middle of the race rundown here. What is this? What have we got here? Well, that guy's out front. We have had no other caution, just the lap 2 kerfuffle. However, we've had several trucks touch that outside wall and then get shot to the inside, because that's just apparently kind of how that seems to work. Anyway, we're hitting the midway point here. Chris Melton is misnumbered again to 78. I'm showing he was 49. Hey, look, it's a sexy Walker. Run P3 behind Melton. And right now, fighting for P4 is a gaggle of trucks. We got Harmon, we got Herzog, we got Ward, and we got Harkham. They're all trying to figure out who wants some of Debo. Right now, Herzog's going to get a run and go down, back straight there. Tell you what, he got it. Up to P3. Now Ward, I thought Ward was going to follow him through. Well, maybe he is. My Raptor may have just been coming to the pit right there. We Neroms some more. And we've got more Neroms. These guys have now cycled to the front. This is your front battle. If we jump back here, this is your next grouping for top 5. That's a Tyler blinking. Slightly talented driver, Greg Pillar. I don't know that we do slightly around here. So here's our mid-race mix-up. We go through the pit cycle. And these particular laps is Tyler's going to try and fight his way from getting lapped. And it looks like he's going to be successful in that. Oh, he's going to turn on his cloaking mode. Can't pass what you can't see. All right, we're going to jump forward into this one because we got Iowa to do. Alrighty, as we come back, Mark is no longer leading. The Waltrip Mobile is. And who would be running P2 3 seconds back? It was our leader at one point, but he has no more leader at Cola. He needs a 3-second shake a Coke bottle and point it backwards jet propulsion to help him get up there. I definitely think those are cool looking trucks, and I like that sheen on them. We gotta get this number thing figured out. Old Tyler with his controller thumbs is running P4. And fifth, the truck that doesn't need to air up its stone tires, sit in the Viagra truck. Oh, him Markham running P6 right now. Cameron Kane right behind him. And Mark Herzog is shuffled around to 8th. Matt Harmon, aforementioned, a good-looking truck, running there 9th. Ward Fisher has got himself in Big Red a top 10 lockdown. JC is going to try and take that from him, though. He's in 11th. There's Greg Pillar in front of Casey Ellis. In front of Ryan Traver. Being followed by Keith Handler. And I don't know, he's just that guy. And there is Pete Dillon, one of the other trucks that looks like the Melton Mobile. And there's Tex, our virtual oil slinging savant. And there be Rick with the crunchy friggin' chicken truck. And the 21, Jacob Bettis. And Sawyer Mullins, no, he's not with us anymore. Goff's not with us anymore. They've all left us. But Kyle's pretty well got this thing on lockdown. The battle here is going to be for P2. Just a couple of laps left. Chris wants it. Raptor has it. It's going to be a battle of the minds. Battle of the wits. Battle of the bulge. Battle of your mama jokes. Yeah, that's the only thing I know of the battle. Harkham and Herzog are also back there pretty well side by side. They're about a 10th off each other, so a close game of chicken. Wyatt Flag, next time they come across the stripe, is going to be for all the monkey meat. That is not the meat of monkeys. That is meat that monkeys have prepared for your enjoyment. It tastes a lot like bananas and dirt. You probably don't want to eat it. But it patties up pretty well. Oh! Little goose. Hey, I'm going to deuce you. Now that little goose is all it took. Now Chris's goose is cooked. Raptor's going to take P2. And Sid doesn't have enough to run up across there. Here we got near. There's Ward. Hey, Ward. But as the results kind of speak for themselves here, we got a Kyle. We got a Kyle. So let's switch us over here. We'll see us some results for our burnout from qualifying. How about we hit the right thing? There we go. Look at this. Look, he's bad at racing and broadcasting. All right. Kyle's going to take the win over Rafter and Chris Melton. Tyler's going to hit P4, Sid P5. And we got Herzog, Kane, Harmon, and Harkham. Rounding out the top 10 is Ward Fisher. JC takes it P11. Ryan Traver holds his 12th. Casey Ellis takes P13. Greg Pillar 14th. I took 15th. Keith Handlin taking up the 16th spot. Pete Dillon in Tex take up 17th and 18th. Rick Waite, Jacob Bettis, Sawyer Mullins, and Jeff Goff round out our field. So we're going to bust up and jump forward, and we will see you from Iowa here in just a second. All right. So here's how we lined up for the old Iowa. Because we like Iowa. Iowa is our friend. Iowa's the best. Anyway, Thumbsticks takes the pole, Goff on the outside. Melton takes 3 with Rafter 4th. Harcum and Handel into row 3. Piercini and Herzog, Shue and Kane round out the top 10. And if you haven't seen yet, you'll see we've got those damn dogs they've invaded. JC and Hyatt taking up row 6, and Ward with Big Red going to fend off some corgis and punt a couple of them into the wall, starting P13. Sid is starting 14th. Ryan Murray and Greg Pillar take 16th. Ryan Traver and Todd Parent. Poncho Olivius is with us, a newish figure starting outside of Tex. Jacob Bettis and Matt Harmon rounding out the top 22. Me and Jamie Howell have decided we're just going to hang out in the back all day. But the race info here: 100 laps at Iowa Speedway, and we're gonna green white checker it. I will guarantee you that much, because holy monkeys, we beat the brakes off these trucks, and the hoods and the tailgates, and we beat them. We beat these poor trucks. We beat them loud. But anywho, here's Rafter and old Hen Barkham greening it up. Looks like Rafter may have a little something for him. Old Hen Barkham, Rafter disappears. Hey, Chris Melton just appeared out of nowhere. What the hell? I was having some sort of weird graphic issue, so we may have some pop in and outs. That much I hadn't actually thought of, so this may make life worse, I think is what we want to go with here. But yeah, when Chris is here, he is showing me the wrong number still. Still not 78 here, Chris. We might just have to find whoever is 78 and swap them around. Oh, now we lost Hen Barkham. Well, that's not okay, because we need him for what's coming up. And here is what's coming up. Old Hen Barkham's going to get her loose and take the field with him. Oh, another corgi down. Oh, and there's the third corgi truck. Boy, I do kind of find a little bit of irony in that. Do we want to watch the other ones wreck? Yeah. Never one to be late to the party. Hyatt's going to come around here. The fluffy butt bomber division here. Gonna come around, we're wrecking everywhere. He's like, oh, hey, watch this. Bang! Boom, bang! Boom again. Mayhem and calamity. Piercini got him some. There's parts flying and bouncing all over the place. So, we're just going to jump to the next one. It's only going to take 7 laps. And we're going to jump back up here. We're going to be coming around to start lap 10 of 104, which would tell you we had an overtime. And I'll tell you, we didn't make it through it. Iowa is hot and slick and would have Great cup race this weekend, but some jackass decided to pave parts of the corner, not the whole thing. God, that pisses me off. Way to go, NASCAR. Set us up for failure. This is why we can't have nice things. When we try, somebody fudges us. That was close. Oh, hey, speaking of that was close, look at this. Ah, Ryan Armorino! Nice little do-si-do between me and him. You're welcome. I did something right for once, and I wanted to show it off. This was less about you, Ryan, and far, far more about me. And we narrow them up into lap 80, or 87, Jesus, 37. Oof. Hey, shoe blinked. Where'd he go? Hey, look, there's Todd Parent. There is Sid Kashishian. And that is where we had this nice little blip where everybody disappeared at halfway down the backstreet. Came back to the entry to turn 3. No idea why. So you're going to notice that that is part of where this is going to be a pretty choppy replay. I'm trying to keep around it as much as I can. But, yeah, that's a thing right there. Very annoying thing. Speaking of annoying things, these Corgi trucks. There's Matt Piercini, normally in DuPont, making him some circles. And yes, he's going to spin. A Piercini pirouette is en route, and I'm showing it just because of this paint job. Ultimately, you don't pick fights with the guy that has the microphone. That is the thing that I want these guys to learn. True, they get airtime, but they're only getting airtime for doing bad things. I do like being a butthole back. I used to really like corgis, and now I will punt any of them I see out in public. Some old lady's got a corgi, punting it. Don't care. That poor dog's gonna yeep me out. Off he goes. Whee! A Piercini pirouette through the grass. No! What's he doing? He's gonna come up and take victims with him. Ah! No victims were taken. But you thought there was going to be, didn't you? Then I'm going to come up here and bring that to go away. Not sure where that command went. But hey, look, it's a 75 truck with the Ryan Hyatt. Guess what he's going to do? He's about to wreck. Womp, 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 womp. He's going to wreck Ward. Oof. Poor Ward. Disappears into oblivion. Everybody comes back from Narnia, wondering what the hell just happened. That checkered was not correct. That was going on Piercini, and he called it quits. And so that then ended his race, and that is what ends these. And yeah, I just figured that out. So look at me go. Who says morons can't learn things? We go. Around and around and around we go. Fighting at the front. We've got a Goff with the Cosmic Brownie Chevy. Little Debbie. The Little Debbie Chevy. Neuroman down in turn 3. El Neuron, El Neuron, El Neuron. Into Narnia we go. Chasing down the Merit monster here. There we got some Rafter. And there we got some Melton. And there we got some Cameron Kane. We got blinking in and out because this is the height of where stupidity was happening. Wreck, 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 wreck. All right, fine, don't wreck. Alrighty then. Let's jump forward a little bit. All right. So our next victim, or victims maybe, if I have that thing there queued up correctly, I believe what we're about to do is get us some little Debbie side slamming going on. Oh, nice save. I bet he left some chocolate skid marks in his underwear too. So that explains what I saw to make a marker for this. And probably hot, greasy tires. Herzog cuts underneath. Great move. Kept enough momentum to get up underneath Alex there. Down the back straight we go. Oh, everybody disappeared but Alex. Well, that's weird. Anti-cheat. Engage. Oh! Oh no! Mark is going to go murdering people. Yeah! No! Nope. Alright. Okay. That's cool. Nope. Good deal. Alright. Just go ahead and move on. Come back up from the restart from that caution. 2, 3, 4 wide. We got trucks still blinking every damn where. Let's see. Who is our next victim? Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, Harmon. It had to be you. Whoa! Oi. Well, sugar. Off into turn 1 we go. And we're going to not be going there for long. Oh, look at that. Look at that piece flying up in the air. Shu takes the worst end of that one. Traver also got him some of that. Yeah. Okay, so we're about to have a restart. Then we're about to have a wreck. And then we're about to have a restart. And then we're about to have another wreck. Just everybody's cognizant of where we're going here. So this will be our lap 96 restart. So we got like 9 laps to go right now. Holy monkeys. I tell you what, this one was rough. This was a rough one. So we're not going to get too far with this. Going wide chop because I don't remember who all it is on there, but it's a pretty good pile of truck. This one we'll have to look at a couple times. With the blinking, which I've got resolved by now, I really hadn't been because, you know, just kind of been being doofy. Oh, well, there's one. Let's see who did that. That was Poncho. Okay. So, Mr. Olivias just kind of got in there and was trying to pinch her down under the 11. Just a victim of trying to do the right thing was all that was. So then we're going to get up here, which is same lap, and that, if you didn't see it, Herzog got way sideways and got down in there. Harmon goes around, and the brakes just kind of come off of everybody, and everybody just friggin' wrecks. So let's start on Harmon. All right, so we will see what we got going here. Let's see, there's sideways down to the flat, getting a good run, down underneath, almost worked. I mean, almost, except, you know, everybody else was there. So trying to not wreck, kind of wrecked everybody. I do like how these body panels just bounce happily down the track. And then let's see what Handlin's deal was. I don't remember who he even got caught up with. All right, so of course this is end of race, full-blown go for it theater. I mean, that's really what it is. Melton's coming up there 3 wide. Of course, you know, there's our kind of our somewhat trigger there of Harmon getting low. Keith gets a wobble, takes Hamlin out. Okay, so yeah, they just late restart and everybody was piled up. Oh, get a corgi. Good job, Keith. I'm gonna give you a bonus point for that. But yeah, boy howdy, that was something. That was fun, wasn't it, kids? All right, well, let's rack them back up and we'll do the final green white checker. All righty, so this will do it. This is our one green white checker attempt. That is all we do. Tyler's still out front. Goff is right there with him. Rafter is hanging out in the back now. It kind of got shuffled after having to go in fast repair for Mark getting a right turn Clyde right up in front of him. So here we go, but not for long. Down and away we shall go, my pretties. And we're down the back straightaway. No, we're not. Damn it, Beavis. That was cool. Oh, no, it wasn't. All right, let's look. All righty, we're just going to focus on Tex, just because he's around all of it. So I'm not for sure. Oh, well. Okay. So it was definitely him and Traver. I wonder if Traver turned, or if he got a little loose and throttled down. Just for no other reason than I'm curious. Let's see. And they come up through the gears. Let's see what we got here. Come up the lane. Of course, I mean, it's very slick. Well, man, I don't know. Could very well just be ran out of racetrack there, just running tight. But yeah. So at any rate, what that is going to do is that is going to give us a Tyler Merritt boo, controller boy boo. And remember, that's our rule, kids. We boo Tyler every time we get a chance. Plus, he's the only iRating driver we've got over 5,000 in the field. But I do like the metallic paint, so I let him show up. He's going to finish second to the pace truck, which the pace truck gets a bonus point for leading the most laps today. Because, good Lord, what a mess. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put up the results because, we're done. The results are going to be Merritt over Ben Harcum, and then Alex Goff, Cameron Kane, Ward Fisher. Top 5 for Ward. Good job. Hyatt takes P6 and is currently going to try and chase down to congratulate Wreck Tyler, who wants none of it. And Tyler's going to get mad and leave us because of that. He's back. Boo again. Boo. Don't leave us. Boo. So rounding out top 10 is Jacob Bettis. Rafter takes P11. Herzog 12th. Howell 13th. Todd Parent 14th. Ryan Traver. Tex. Melton. Olivius, Shu, Ed Sid round out the top 20. Murray, Pillar, Piracini, and me. Oh yeah, we didn't do that. Some dumbass spun, and to try and not make another caution, decided to pit. And that dumbass did not have a fast repair on. So look at me go. Herder. Anyway, that, thankfully, mercifully, is it from Iowa. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week. And as we say, be nice to each other. Damn kids.